Hey everybody, welcome back to the Nidus Anarchy series. I'm your host Adam, the CIO and co-founder of Nidus, and today we're going to talk about an important update from Oracle. If you have Oracle Access Manager, this is massively important for you. So Oracle just came out with an email announcement yesterday. I grabbed a quick screenshot of it. I'm going to read it to you here in a second. But the gist of it is this. If you're using Oracle Access Manager's simple mode for their SSL, they're abandoning it. It's going away, support for it, and it will no longer work. Not even just support, but it is dead as of March in 24. So if you are using Oracle Access Manager simple mode, you're going to have to get off of it immediately. It sounds like 3 months, maybe a lot of time, but I'm very familiar with a lot of internal Oracle Access Manager implementations that have happened over the years and decades where they just said, screw it, we're inside, simple mode is fine. It's kind of the default for years. It's always been the simple mode installation, and that's just really kind of like, there's not using certificate base, and you're not using the OAP REST endpoint stuff, which I think flipped to default in 2019. So if you're using simple mode, you're going to have to get off of that thing. You need to start making plans literally today as to how you're going to migrate off. So here, let me read you the email that Oracle just sent out. We want to inform you that all simple mode certificates used in Oracle Access Manager and OEM WebGates will expire in March 24. Those certs are gone. After this time, all OEM components using simple mode certificates for communication will not function and may cause an outage in your environment. They will cause an outage in your environment. Therefore, we recommend you begin preventative process promptly to prevent a service disruption. Details regarding it, and they have a link for you to go in there. So here's their 3 recommendations for you. 1, upgrade OEM and WebGates to 12.214 plus, and then use the OAP REST, which is, I think, Oracle Access Protocol, from what I remember. That's their preferred option. Second is change simple mode to cert mode. That one seems kind of straightforward, except now you got to go buy certs and set all that up. And we're talking production, so you're going to have production outages and make sure this stuff actually works. I feel bad for anyone that's got to go through all this, that's for sure. And then change simple mode to open mode. Don't do that. I don't even know why they're recommending that as an option. I guess technically it's an option, but you're basically saying, forget certificates and SSL, just send everything in clear text. Don't do that one. So your best bet is to really just to upgrade into the latest version, use the OAP REST protocol. If not, then use the cert based. Really, this, I think, OEM, so it's, please note, starting with OEM 12.214, released on September of 2019, the default configuration has been OAP over REST. So if you've installed it since 2019, you probably started with the OAP protocol, and then, therefore you're fine. You don't have to worry about any of this. But if you have an older version of OEM, 10G for some weird-ass reason, 11G, and you have simple mode in place, you're going to have to switch. And you're going to have to start that planning. I can't stress this enough right now because it's going to be a lot of work. I mean, I remember it's been probably about a decade since I've ever had to install OEM anywhere, but it being a beast. And if you have WebGates, because the WebGates are the ones that have this stuff, right? Not just the OEM servers. You may only have like 2, 3, 4 OEM like application access servers, but those WebGates, you may have a ton of those things all over worldwide. So you're going to have to start that process now. If you need help, if you have questions on how to do all this stuff, you can hit me up. I have done this before many times. A bunch of us have here at Nidus, a bunch of other people as well. But I mean, I cut my teeth on OEM. Actually, one of the very first identity management product where I really ran and owned the whole thing was Oblix, which was purchased by Oracle and became Oracle Access Manager. So I've been working with this tool since before it was OEM. So I'm very familiar with what this is going on, and I cannot stress enough that this simple mode thing going away in 3 months is going to cause problems. So if you have OEM, you need to run this up the flagpole immediately and start your planning today. So I hope this gets out to everyone as quick as possible. I'm sure you probably got the email, but it just came out as just like a random Oracle email. I just happened to read it. This needs to be in giant, bold letters with neon flashing lights because this is a big problem, and a lot of people are going to see outages come March because they didn't notice this. So if you know someone with OEM and or older installs, let them know because this is going to be a big one. We're going to be hearing a lot about this in March when people's systems start going down. So if you see a lot of public websites dying in March, I bet this is going to be a big reason why. So fix your OEM. Don't turn off simple mode to go to open. Not a good idea. Go to cert base or just upgrade and use the OAP REST protocol. So if you have any questions or you need help, hit me up. You can email me directly, adam@nidus.com, or you can hit us up on YouTube, LinkedIn for comments. We're posting up also on Instagram, X, TikTok, all those fun things. So if you need help, feel free to reach out. We have a lot of this stuff already automated to flip a lot of it in the back end for you. But either way, I'm down just to give you advice to help you out, because I know this is going to be a big problem for a lot of people. So if I can help people out, or if I get a lot of the same questions from people, I could do a whole video on how to do it, maybe even walk through an example of how to flip this thing over and put it online for you guys. So whatever I can do to help you out, we're here. I'll see you guys around. Later.